What's up, it's Queenie here. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. If you're new, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. It's right there, I believe. And if you're not new, thank you for coming back and hanging out with me again. So as you guys can see from the title, I'm going to be showing you how I enhance my fro. This is going to be my first time trying clip-ins in my fro. I've tried blowout clip-ins and I've tried clip-ins in the past, but that's when my hair was very short and I actually needed the length. Whereas today I'm going to be using them for volume. So clip-ins don't always have to be for extreme length, but you can also use them to enhance whatever you have, which is kind of the point, right? So today I am using hair from Curlscurls. You guys have seen me use their products before. They're very great for textured hair products, and they're very affordable, which I like about them. So it's accessible, it's affordable, and they're good quality. So what more can you really ask for? Today I'm going to be using their clip-ins, and the ones that I got are the Kinky Curly, which is a 3C4A category in 14 inches. So I chose 14 inches because I didn't want them to be too long, but I wanted them to be slightly longer than my hair, so then it would enhance in a bit of length and a bit of volume. This is what one pack looks like, so you guys can see all the clips in there. If you have really short hair, I would recommend getting more than this to make a full head, but from what I can see, this looks like a great chunk of hair for enhancing what I already have. So we have two long pieces, two more long pieces, two medium pieces, and four tiny pieces or small pieces. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the big pieces in the back of my head and see how that looks. Alright, so the first thing I'm doing is separating my hair so I can have space for the clip-in to sit nicely. It's best if you can secure it from the roots, that way it doesn't get pulled out or doesn't move very much throughout the day. So I'm just clipping my hair up out of the way to make sure it's a good enough section to attach to. And it is pretty thick, but I will add more under this layer later. So the first piece I'm using is the longest piece, which has 5 clips on it, and that's long enough to get from one side of my head to the other, at least at the bottom of my head. So first thing I'm going to do is brush out these little coils just to give it more of the same look that I have. So it's like defined but a little bit frizzy, so you don't want it to be super perfect because then it just doesn't blend very well. So the next piece I'm using is the 4 clip piece, and I'm just clipping that in the middle section of my head. Of course, this is gonna look crazy until the end. You just have to make sure you fluff it and blend it as best as you can. And the next piece I'm doing is a part that is the most crucial. So the sides of your hair need really good coverage so then it can make everything come together. And as you can see, as soon as I put these in, it kind of makes the style come together a little bit more, because that's the part that needs the best coverage, just to make it look more even. So now at the top part of my head, I am using the 2-piece clips, and this is obviously just to fill in any gaps I filled in everywhere else. So this is just to enhance anywhere that I missed. So I'm just sticking it right there because the length is perfect and I needed a little bit of coverage. But I'm just going to leave the top part of my hair and I'm going to blend the heck out of it. You guys can see the color is a little bit different than mine, which is common. My hair naturally is just super dark, so nothing really matches it perfectly. So with that being said, I will have to dye these clip-ins just to make sure it blends even better, but texture-wise, it's spot on. The color is a little bit of a difficulty for me, but that's something I can fix easily myself. Now I'm just blending and brushing and making sure it looks the best as it can, despite the color difference. Okay, so I have installed all the clip-ins except for this small piece, which I could technically squeeze in at the top somewhere, but I don't think it's needed. I could probably fit it in somewhere though. So as you can see, the amount of clip-ins is just enough for enhancing your natural hair. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I didn't put anything in this whole top section just so I could have my hair out and kind of laying over everything to make it look even more natural. But I think all I'm gonna do now is probably just fluff it out some more and make it look more blended and more Afro-esque instead of so separated. But so far this looks so good. This is the best blend I have ever gotten on clip-ins. I honestly don't usually wear curly clip-ins because it's so hard for me to get into my hair and to blend it and all that, but this was really easy. I didn't have to do too much to it. I didn't have to wash it and manipulate it. Overall, I think this looks really good. I think throughout the day I'll just pick it and fluff it and make it look even better, but I will say this is probably the best clip-in experience, curly clip-in experience I have ever had, because I'm usually really discouraged by clip-ins because they just never blend really well. So far this looks amazing. I love the shape that it's created. It's kind of still sits in my natural shape, but it's just a little bit longer. But overall, I think this is like 10 out of 10. And I do know Curlscurls, in my opinion, is more affordable than some of the other clip-in companies, so it's definitely worth checking out. Make sure you guys look at the description box to find out details, coupons, anything that I have to give to you guys or offer. It will be down there, and all the products I used on my natural hair will be in there, and in the clip-ins will be also in there. You guys can see the enhancement that's happened with this single pack of clip-ins. It's pretty amazing, and I did not expect it to look this good. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you found it easy to follow and it gave you some insight into how you can incorporate curly clip-ins into your everyday life without doing some crazy styling. You can just do your regular wash and go and do some get a little bit of an enhancement from these clip-ins. And of course I can also use this to enhance a style. So if you want to do a half up, half down, you can use these clip-ins in the half up, half down. There's a lot of things you can do, but this is probably the easiest way that I find I can incorporate clip-ins to add length and volume to my hair in a quick like 20-minute kind of situation. So I hope this was informative and easy to follow, and that you guys got some insight into this product. And make sure you check out the Curlscurls Instagram if you want to see some other things that you can do with these products. Also follow me on Instagram so we can stay connected. Everything will be in the description box down below. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment down below, let me know what you think. Turn on the notification bell if you haven't already so you don't miss any more videos from me. And I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Bye!